Up. Hello! I'm embarrassed. Hello! Hello to the loading screen! Just so you guys believe me. I wasn't lying because I was, like, using the bathroom or whatever. I was lying because I embarrassed. I wasn't lying. I actually embarrassed myself. The biggest technical difficult... Well, not the biggest. The stream has crashed before and not come back online, but a large technical one of the most significant technical difficulties I have had was this one. I'm embarrassed. But we're now live, I think. I think we're live now. Hooray! We made it past the loading screen. Hello, everybody, and welcome to TEPPEN and to the Streamulus. That was a terrible start. So let us dive right into our let me make sure that I'm on the right account. It sure looks like it. Okay. What is this alarm, friends? What is alarming about my friends list? Friend invitation? There's nothing alarming about that. Hello, everybody. Okay, so we didn't do a scary karaoke. I was gonna say karaoke. So this is a bit of a karaoke. We didn't do one last time. So for Tori Dory, who was here first, who likes it, we're going to do a quick karaoke. A quick rest in power to one of the greatest musicians of all time. One of the greatest singers. Ozzy Osbourne. Rest in peace, Ozzy. Let's do our quick little karaoke that we haven't done in a week. It's a hard song to sing. Let me see if I can do it. Generals gathered in their masses, just like witches at black masses. Evil minds that plot destruction, sorcerer of death's construction. In the field the bodies burning, as the war machines keep turning. Death and hatred to mankind, poisoning their brainwashed minds. Oh, Lord, yeah. Alright, there's the karaoke intro. I won't force you guys through any more of it, but Ozzy Osbourne, the great, not the greatest, but the greatest in heavy metal, the most important. He's not my favorite singer, but he's one of the coolest ever. Truly an icon of life and of biting heads off of bats. Just an icon of cool. It doesn't come in yet. I'll stop singing. But hello, everybody. Today we're not playing Rathalos. A new season every 3 months. It's every month. Never seen that screen in my life. I was playing some monsters before stream, but I have been playing... Oh, my replays are gone because I deleted. I've been playing so much True Power. I played True Power straight for 2 weeks. I played a little bit of monsters just for fun. Mostly dropped, but I climbed back with True Power. I got to 2K with True Power. Was that your attempt to get out of playing Halt? We have Halt. We will play Halt. It's here. It will just be hour 2. It's not something I'm passionate about playing. I got a request for True Power as well in the comments. And the comment overpowers the chat message, because the chat message was in the moment. You were just trolling a little bit. You were just feeling spicy. But a comment is like carefully considered. I don't know if that's true either. But this was also requested. Both of the decks that we're going to play today were requested by community members. One was a chatter, one was a commenter. I don't know if Trifo would be a chatter. They have been once. They are also a chatter. I'm pretty sure. So we'll play Halt for you contrarians out there. But the thing I'm excited to play is True Power. Because I love combos. Dead serious. Okay, well, if you're dead serious, then we're locked in at this point. We were already locked in, so it's good that you were dead serious. We're playing high roll aggressive combos. This deck is an all-in combo combo type of deck. It's really fun because you usually want to go for more than 10 MP combos. The rare hands that go for a 10 MP combo are uncommon. That would specifically be Karen. Oh, I don't need to know how the cards work. Just exposing me that I re-downloaded. I didn't... So I always... because Streamlabs is a little glitchy, I always just boot Streamlabs from a clean boot. So because it used to glitch up, I don't think it does it anymore. I think with the new update it works fine. But I always delete the data on Streamlabs and then just log in from the start. Because it always works fine if I just log in for the first time on Streamlabs. But I accidentally deleted TEPPEN. So that's why we started late today. I just have a routine with Streamlabs of deleting it and logging back in just to make sure it's working. Make sure there's no interfering settings. Because sometimes there's just weird problems when I log in. There used to be more common technical difficulties, but now that I always do this weird thing, there's never been technical difficulties until today. Anyway, this is an all-in combo deck where you often play combos that are more than 10 MP. The few 10 MP combos do start with Karen, where you will go Karen and then either Virgil or Talbane into Ico. That is a 10 MP combo. Those are your only 10 MP combos. If you see that in hand, that's kind of like a get excited moment because you have something less risky to go for. But otherwise, you are usually playing down Karen and then charging up to 10 to go. You usually want to charge up to like 11 and go for Metal Ride into Gogan Dantes. And you're constantly making judgments on how greedy you can get. And if you need to get that greedy. Because if you're up against like going for Metal Ride into Gogan Dantes with something else before it is one of your strongest plays. It's one of your most important things you can do. To get aggression on to beat these two-color players that are starting to run the meta. Like the two-color Lady and two-color Bison are so popular that you have to play really fast to beat them. So you're always looking for the opportunities against those decks in any deck to go for Metal into Gogan Dantes, one of your strongest plays. And like I said, if you can have something else out on board beforehand, like this will fully level up for 10. It's a low risk, just 4 to go for. It will maintain a bit of value on board while you're just playing it out there, to see if you can go for the Metal into Gogan Dantes. And if that's a little too scary, then you can just go for Metal into Eco, or to try and true power your Metal, go for like the 10 MP second Wolf into Metal. Like if you draw 2 Wolves in Metal, you're always going to go Wolf Metal. It's just a combo fest. It's just really flashy and cool. Unparryable Strike is sometimes to help you get extra spicy lines where you don't have to true power Gogan Dantes, because he pretty much always is the target of your true power. This is basically like your easiest to set up win condition. John Talbot can be a little bit better if you get him buffed with Metal, but in general, Gogan Dantes is the gas. This is the best card. This is the most important card to answer everything, to put on pressure. It's all about putting on pressure that your opponent can't keep up with. And then Gogan Dantes is the best target for Fire Above, Ice Below, a card that just completely turns the tide of the battle immediately. You don't even have to use it super well. Just using it at all to get any damage and the shield and the +1 attack is a ton of value. And when I say you don't have to use it well, I mean you don't have to use it on a full board. You should still try to use it smartly, but it doesn't always have to be like a fat board. You can use it on just one unit. Or even sometimes, I mean, you should always use it to kill something, but it's especially good at the last second, as your last second blocker to deny, like at that last moment when somebody puts down what they think is a last second blocker that you can't stop, you drop this at that same frame, and you get the attack in over the blocker. Gogan Dantes is really, really important. Iris is also, this is clearly the deck made for Iris. Like, being able to go, like I'm describing these plays that are like 11 MP, Iris makes it more reasonable to go for those plays. Going for your 11 MP play under Iris is a lot more reasonable. Oh my god. What's up, Isa? And also Shinobi Gamer. I'm going in-depth on, I'm just gonna talk about TEPPEN. Thank you though. What's up, guys? The last card I should talk about is the Vorspheroa. This card is just inevitability, and you shouldn't over-focus it, though. You have to be in a really good position to go for it, and I usually only go for it if I'm trying to go for the second effect, or if you're really far. I mean, like, it's just like a card that you learn the opportunities to go for as you play the deck more. Like I was talking about all those combo lines, if you can work Vorspheroa in there, in place of a Metal, and you feel really, really confident in the matchup, you can go for Vorse Feroa. It can sometimes work for a comeback, but you're usually using it. Also, you're usually using it to end the game. Also, Disarm is way, way better than Unbreakable, whatever, the new card that seals and resets. You might be tempted to play the card with a higher ceiling, but Disarm is usable on an empty board, which is really important so that you can beat the Halt players. Simp aside, how we feeling, Scott in chat? I can never knock somebody with this much self-awareness. Disarm is the card that lets you beat the lock players. Like, you need Disarm specifically to beat Zero. Because your board's going to be cleared. You're not going to have the full growth unit to seal it with that other card. It's gotta be Disarm. And if you're ever in a mirror match, then Disarm beats them and stops them, and they don't get to use their special action, and they feel silly not playing Disarm. It's really funny. Which is why I think every growth player has started playing Disarm. I mean, some are still playing the fun new card. Okay. Kind of a not good hand. Alright. We immediately drew what I was just talking about. Like, our 11 MP, our 14 MP all in. And it should work just fine. I feel like, realistically, we're going to play down... Let's just play her down now, I guess. We're going to play her down, and she's going to get hit by Raymarsh or Shielder. Or that. That's really expensive. But I've been feeling good, Shinobi Gamer. Freaking Donkey Kong Bonanza came out, and it's one of the best games I ever played in my life. I'm having so much fun with that. Aw, damn. Let's just get them off the board. I guess it puts her back in deck, which could be good for later. I guess this is the Luke theme. I didn't know this was the Luke theme. I thought it was just a bump and jam. He's got a funky soul or something. He's a street man. A street fight boy. I like Luke. Luke is pretty cool. Black is the hardest matchup. Black is the one really, really difficult matchup for this deck. So we're starting off with difficulties, most likely, it looks like. It looks like we're starting off with difficulties. Big value. Am I gonna get my metal in there? Dang, they had Shielder. I'm still gonna go for metal. They need Forbidden Game. Oh, darn. That must have had its double effect. Never mind. I thought they needed Forbidden Game. They're playing this version. They're playing Raging Des Moines. I don't know why I thought they needed Forbidden Game. They have excess of destroyers. Let's try and grow him the all-natural way. I don't know. Just feeling like making interesting plays. I think it'll pay off. That's bad. But we can go for this. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. This guy had 9. I thought he had... I just felt like he had 7 for some reason. But obviously he didn't. Alright, this could still win us the game. Darn. They had a lot of MP, I guess. Maybe I should have dropped it in the middle lane, but I think making it harder for them to block is probably smart. It worked! I'm gonna assume they had no MP, but wow, I can't believe we won that. That was really close. They had us. They basically had our number. And I feel like maybe I wanted to time it so that I timed it too late. But I wanted to time it so that they couldn't block, but I timed it a little too late. But maybe it could have either been they had no MP or they couldn't block. I don't know which. If they could have blocked, it would have been an ascend, I guess. That was awesome. We got lucky. We got lucky that last play worked. We had just enough gas. I enjoy Kage. Heck yeah. I wish I was playing a Kage deck for you. We played him week 1, otherwise I would play him now. Maybe we can play a little Kage next week, I don't know. I don't like that the FGC hate newcomers. Do they? Like, I thought that they wanted, like, all of the people I follow are like, please play fighting games. Like, Wooly Versus exists to be like, please come to the fighting games. They should put more buff men into the game. I couldn't agree more. I have this guy here with his weird metal nipples. I don't know how I feel about this guy. Wait, it's because he's wearing, like, armor. Those aren't his real nipples. I'll just kill that, I guess. I don't know what you're doing exactly. I was gonna say, I wonder if they're playing Kame-san's deck, because Kame-san also put out a True Power deck. But Kame-san doesn't play Karen in their version. Which is wild to me. We're just gonna do our BNB. Yeah, that was unfair to Luke. Oh, that's what you mean. The newcomers, the new characters. Luke was cool. Yeah, Luke was always cool. We're just gonna rush them down. I don't think we can beat this. Not when they've already all in. They already spent 14. We spent 16. Okay, that's really strong. That's extremely strong. Another one? Oh my gosh, I'm scared. Oh, this is gonna be a sick match. They just played the action that gives them 60 MP boost 60%, and ends the game in 60 seconds. I feel like it's only 60 MP because it matches the 60 seconds. Otherwise, it should be more. It should clearly be more, in my opinion. I'm just taking that. Like, I'm not too scared right now. Can I get Rico in time to save my Gogen Dantes? No, not quite. It's just a funny match. They're going pretty hard right now because they have the MP boost 60. I think we're gonna lose. Oh wait, no, she'll live. That's really important. How many seconds are left on the clock? It doesn't tell me how many seconds are left. All I can do is block. I hope that's less than 10 seconds. What a sick match. Wow, they deserved the dub, but they played that crazy card. They played really good. They deserved the dub. But I guess that's just how it works. That's like the first time I've seen somebody like really play good into that. Alright, not too hard. That card is very, very beatable. But still, they were seconds away from winning. Stall is the way. I wanted to win against him aggressively, but maybe I should have played even slower than I did, I guess. See, the great thing about Metal, the adding one unit is so good, because then we can always follow up after. Like, we don't have a full growth combo here, but once we Metal, we definitely will. Ashra Senku, that's a real rough matchup. What, the good god? All right, they have their disgustingness. So they're getting really, really set up. Kind of greedy. Kind of maybe not smart. No, I think it was good. He am supreme. Aww. I wasted my disarm. Oh well. Whoa! Oh wait, it was two families. I didn't even realize what they... I thought that was a regular revive. That was the two families. Huh. Holy moly. Wow, what a good draw. Actually, we're gonna go like this. Because we still have unparryable strike. I love the different fancy schmancy combo lines. Okay, it just revives it. I don't have any evidence. We'll go for the big Wombo combo. Wombo. Get Womboed. Green is my favorite color. It is my favorite. I'm glad somebody requested it. I'm doing this for a request. I'm doing this for a regular chatter. One of the all-time classic chatters. Shouts out to Trifa. I gave you like a subtle shout out before, where I was like, shouts out to the VOD watchers, but shouts out to my regular commenters. I'm always happy when somebody leaves a comment. So yeah, just shouts out. Thanks to my regular supporters, like you, Shinobi Gamer, and what. You guys are the bomb. That's why I love coming out every week, is to see the regular peoples. And in this instance, I am here to prove some of you wrong. Because some of you said a deck that I think is good is bad, and I'm like, well, I'll just play it. Well, you demanded I play it, so I guess it's mostly your demands that I'm here to meet. That's pretty hot. It could be hotter, though. You could be number one. I don't know if it's going to happen. I don't think you can do it. Get challenged. It's almost as hard as being the number one TEPPEN player, which I have never done. I could never, ever become the top one. Yes, we are playing True Power. I could never be the top one chatter. It'd be really difficult. Let me try. No, I don't want to. It's awkward. It's awkward to chat in my own chat room. I'm never going to do it again. I don't know why I did. What's your time zone? I am Pacific Standard. For me, it is currently 7 o'clock. So it's a nice evening, sun rolling in. It's too sunny. I hate the light. I usually like to stream in the winter when it's like, it'd be nice and cool at this point. I'm not a summer lover. Let me see. Not very good hand. It was an okay hand. But I don't like to go for an early Dragonsaurus. We don't have a full level up for Karen, so maybe we should go for this instead. Oh. Let's just get all that out of here. They surrendered! That's wild. It's not that strong. Wow, 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 wow. We're doing really good. I wonder if we're gonna... I wonder what the highest I got on stream was so far this season. I didn't think we would do this good with True Power. But I do think it's a really strong deck that I'm pretty good at. I don't know if I think it's better than Big Green is or anything. I guess it's got similar advantages. It might have a higher power level even. That hand was good. I should have kept it. But this hand is good too. Ba-bum, bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. He am the storm that is approaching. Yeah, I couldn't think of what to do. There was nothing to do. Freaking Kobayashi Maru, dude. It's the no-win scenario. I like the part where it goes, Ba-bop-dia. Oh, damn it. You gotta be diddling me, dude. I guess we finally drew our disarm. The streak is gonna come to an end, you guys. I can't beat this player. They're too good. Their deck is too good, at least. Locke is so strong. Hate Locke. No! But then if I use modern inputs, I would feel like a loser. Darn it, we lost against Locke, my most beloathed of all. I think we could have won that somehow. Maybe if I didn't play any cards. Maybe if we drew Disarm red at the start. Could have been better. Did I have it in my opening hand? I don't think so. That would have helped. 150 is really good. For this season, this is a pretty, like wild competitive season. I've fallen to place 600. I think I saw you like at 2000. If you are Virtual Virus, I'm not sure because your name is different. But I saw Virtual Virus at 2K and I was like, dang, Ouroboros is strong. Then I saw him drop to 18 and I was like, I guess he got really lucky earlier. I guess he got really unlucky after. One of the two. You wouldn't... Oh, okay, I'll try again. I'll try again and play with modern inputs. I just have to figure out what... I don't want to play as modern Zangief. That would be cheating. I would want to play as... Because I know that modern Zangief is like a really hated character. So I would want to play as... I wanted to play as Jury. I think she's cool, but I like learned her like... I like learned some of her like modern combos and they were really hard. Darn it, I really needed that. Okay, we'll go like this instead. It's not the worst thing in the world. Need to give him more than 10. Maybe I will play Jamie. I think Jamie is cool. Because as long as if he has the palm attack in normal mode, then I think I could do that. Or who else would I want to try? I want to try Alex when he comes out. That's actually what I'm waiting for. I will definitely play the game when Alex is out. I think he seems cool and not too hard. Unless they make him hard. Or maybe I could just play Ryu. Modern Ryu, is that like... Ryu is like supposed to be easy. Is playing Modern Ryu like acceptable? I will maybe try again with Modern Ryu. Wait, I'll play Modern Akuma. Yeah, they waited too long to go for their... That dog was bad. They messed up. They could have beat us. But our deck is also really strong against red. Alex makes sense for you. Thanks. He's definitely the one that I'm like... He's the one I want to play, yeah. I feel, at the moment, I feel like Street Fighter V had more characters that were interesting to me. Like, I know that this will continue the cliche that What is talking about of me wanting to play a buff man, which is what I think they're talking about. But I would have totally played freaking Abigail in Street Fighter V. That seemed like a really funny character. Whoa, we just got pooped on. We just got taken to the poop shack. My dog wouldn't lose. Then let's see it. What the heck? You talk a game, but I see nothing to... I see no records to back up this talking. I want to see it. I want to see the dog. We have a really good hand right now. What is going on? People are so quick to surrender. Play it out for the content, please. You're making me look like a bully. I guess they're just making themselves look bad, but... You know what? I agree. That first person was bad because they also surrendered. You shouldn't surrender. I definitely hover the surrender button and then I go like, no, I can't do it. And then I go back in and win sometimes. It happened once, like, the other day. Wouldn't be my dog. Dang. A big game is being... We've done viewer matches before. Viewer matches are really fun. We could do some viewer matches today if people want to. If people are brave enough. What? I would love to do viewer matches. Those are always a fun thing to do. Because we always do 1 hour of our, like, especial premiere deck that we're, like, intending to show off. That hand was okay. It got Gogo and Dante started. This hand is much worse. Unless they play something that we can true power. I mean, disarm. Are they 2-color? They're 2-color. No reason to disarm it so early, but whatever. You know, it's possible they're mono. No, they're 2-color. We'll save the other one. I was thinking about cycling it just to draw another card, because I really want more combo options. Barf. I hate this part of the 2-color deck when they just start cycling actions. If I were not streaming, I would set my phone down and start playing Donkey Kong. And then I would come back when they were done cycling actions. Like, if I won't do it every time, but lately, especially against the true power, especially against the dog CEM players, the Infinite Lady players, I'll put my phone down. I'll do something else until they're finished. I'll, like, check back when I have, like, full MP. Like, with this deck, I'll, like, wait until I get 10 MP, I'll set up a combo, then I'll put my phone down. Oh yeah, that's a pretty good hand. Don't really need the hero art yet. I'll do it, but you have to play Halt? Alright, deal. Deal on. Deal activated. I wasn't ready. I was thinking about something else. I wasn't thinking about stealing that. I was thinking about going for my aggressive. We have the metal ready for the next thing. They haven't taken any damage yet. That's crazy nasty. Okay, they have gotten to Bison, I assume now. They sent a whole 3, so Bison is probably in hand. I guess it's always possible he's the last card in deck. Okay, they're playing more cards. It's always really tempting to go. What are they thinking? They used it on the wrong card. It's a free win. We got them. I'm not gonna get greedy. Infinite Lady is ruining the format for me. Big Scantly wants to be destroyed by me. I welcome all challengers. Even a dog. Even a nasty, wasty dog. But, like, besides Infinite Lady, this is legitimately one of my favorite formats of all time. It's so open, it's so unit-focused, it's so fast. 2-color is extremely viable with the Bison deck, which has a weakness of getting beaten fast, which we just did. I'm pretty sure that was the Bison player. It's just a wide open format with one really disgusting deck. That is one of the most uninteractive decks in TEPPEN history, the Infinite Lady deck. That's the only thing that I want them to nerf, without taking my personal biases into account. That's the only thing that needs a nerf. Like, if they decided, like, for some crazy reason they were gonna nerf Lock, that would make me happy, because I don't like that deck very much. But it would be unfair for them to do that. There's no reason for them to do that. Gosh darn it. This is... freaking... Miso Soup made a video about this deck. Oh wait, never mind, this is 3-color. No, Miso's was 3-color as well. Scooby-Dooby-Doo-Doo. Yeah, they get the 6 shields. That's why they're playing Heart Tank, so that they can end at 30 life. So we already lose by going below 30 life, I feel like. Scooby-Dooby-Doo-Doo. And they play the mental debuff song, the really repetitive. They're going for pure terrorism. I'm in Scant server. So sometimes I don't know all of who is even in my server. I wasn't sure if you were in my server, but sometimes I'm like, is that what? There has been at least one comment where I was like, that seems like it's what. This person is going crazy nasty. They're bone zoning us. Alright, we definitely lose. I mean, it's a Lady deck. I have such a bad win rate against Lady. They are so hard to beat. Well, we got our +3. If we can make this live a little bit longer, we might be looking good. Huh. I beat Lady. Ladies, you mean you beat women. Okay. I do not. How do you even beat Lazy? It's almost impossible. I lose to her almost every time I queue against the Lady players. You just have to go really, really fast. Earlier, I just beat... Everybody's coming out to say that they're better than me right now. Everybody's like, I could beat this. Not I. Wait, let's see, did we beat them? Yes! Justice! Ah! Ow, 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 ow. Mentally drained. Dying. 3-color is the best version, I think. Or maybe not the Heart Tank version, but I think that I couldn't beat this. Nah, man. That deck is so hard to beat. That deck is crazy. Just a moment longer and we were cooked. We had to win, like, when we won. Any longer and they were about to hit their combo and it would be over and they'd heal back to 30. I guess we're keeping this hand. I was thinking about... Stop implicating me. Stop implicating me in your crimes, what? Even though I just beat a woman, I would never beat multiple... we didn't even kill a single one. We killed one lady. I only killed one lady today. I would never admit to more than that. Her phrase there, we'll see how that works out, is like one of the most, like... It is definitely one of the most taunting, where I'm like, dang, this might not work out. I kind of believe you. I kind of believe your, like, vague threat. Like, I do feel vaguely threatened. One too little. So I need to beat 2 women today? This is terrible. What a high bar. Wait, what's going on here? Is this breakaway demons? That's not what I thought I was facing. Okay, they didn't draw good yet. I'm going for my 10 MP play, I don't care. If you draw good now, then you're a god. Okay, you're a god. And I guess they're about to put her back. Or not. Weird.
Looks like we have the upper hand.
Big greedy. Epic big greedy. Scant, you kind of look like Ada. I could see it, maybe. I definitely like putting my character's face on Ada. I like putting my character on the female characters.
See you around.
She doesn't have as fluffy hair as me. Like, my defining characteristic is my fluffy hair. That's like the thing my friend is good at drawing. That makes me like their art, is the fluffy hairs. And then the other design aspects of my character are, like, very unlikely to appear on other characters. He has a very esoteric design. There's a really loud fly in here and it's really annoying. It's really bothering me. I don't know if it's a fly or not. It looks like it could be a bumblebee even. It's making me scared. I'm scared of bumblebees now. Now that I'm thinking about the scary bumblebee, I'm scared. Let me see. Not really. Not the best hand. We gotta nerf Bison to 5 MP. Make him cost 5 like he should. Wait, what? Okay, I'll take the 2. I'll go for Iris. Okay. It's burned, but it doesn't seem like they drew that good. They didn't draw any ladies or any of that one guy who's good. Oh my gosh, her hand is not very good right now. Probably using that on himself, yeah. Okay, we have really good control for a while now. You're an artist? Who's an artist? The person discussing balance changes? Oh, darn it. They used their hero art. I looked away and they used their hero art on me. In a very powerful way. Okay, let's play a unit? Guess not. I thought they would. I think Bison only returns black units is the likely change. It's the boring change, but it's probably what's going to happen. Maybe not this season, but in like another season. I think the only thing that needs to change is Lady. Otherwise, I think this format is so cool and fun.
Oh yeah. What's this? Really getting the hang of this new toy.
Oh, we won. I looked away to look at chat and like think about what to say to these messages I wasn't responding to already. Lady should cost 3. Also, she already costs 3. I think the lady should just not add herself. They've never done something like that, but it's time for a Yu-Gi-Oh style nerf where Lady cannot add a copy of herself. It's like even a significant nerf in the mono burn deck where you want her to add Lady, that's like the strongest thing you can get. But it's just so obviously too good to do that. Not very good hand. It would be smart to rein in both decks. They should just remove Lady. We want men here. This is not the kind of... This is exactly what they mean by toxic masculinity. Oh, I was supposed to do that sooner. I messed up. Let's do this instead for fun. Okay. I should have played Virgil below the other guy so that his effect would go off first. Hooray! Darn it. No! I didn't really have any good draws.
Oh yeah. What's this?
Okay, I was really thinking about this card, but they gave me the opportunity to go for this card. Back in the game. Punished for being greedy. It was bound to happen eventually. That's what this deck is all about. Can I get greedy? Should I get greedy? Okay, now we'll save up for 9. We'll be a little smarter than that. Only 2 damage? That's not too bad. I really want to get the wolf in here.
Oh yeah. What's this?
Yeah! The surrender there was apt. That was an earned surrender. That was really close. This is how so many of my matches go, you guys. 2035 with true power. This deck is so real. I love this deck. This is all I have played this week. Even when we mess up, even when we play bad, we can still play good and get back. Clutch. Yes. There's always lines to victory with this deck. It's so fun. This card is so good for finding good lines to victory. And we were massively rewarded for getting super greedy with John. It was so important to go for John Talbane. That is 100% what won us the game. That was a really fun match. It's Halt time. We haven't reached an hour yet. We always play 1 hour of the headlining deck.
Get in my way and I'll crush you.
I will fight to protect those dear to me.
I only played 1 match to practice with Halt, so it's probably not that good anyway. I'm probably not going to do that good with it, because I only played it once. But in that once, I beat like a top something or other play. I beat somebody who had 2,000 points. But we had like a Maria off at the end, and I won using my Maria, and they lost using their Maria. So it was very, very well earned. What? No, that doesn't count. It wasn't on purpose. I still feel like there's conspiracies. I feel like you guys don't believe how stupid I am, and I was truly that stupid. This freaking guitar solo this song is so good. I only need 3 more MP, please. Please don't CL. Oh, that's fine. It's got Gogen Dante stats. Darn. It's still going fast though, so it's still kind of good. Oh, Cammy is so my type. Cammy's a babe. Cammy's cool. Cammy with the big thighs. Cammy with the ridiculous nipples. I mean, I should have... but just honestly, I'm just speaking my mind here. You can visibly see her nipples constantly. Her nipples are hardly contained. There's a reason she needs 6 shields, is to properly contain the nip. But no cleave. Rather, we are treated to an armpit shot. Very, very classy gung-ho. I'm just making it as weird as I can. Rico is so good, but here she's kind of making this kind of like a slow, like, what am I even doing right now? I need to plan my next play, I think.
Oh yeah. Watch this.
That was easy. Alright. That was a fun way to end the match. That was a really fun way to end the match. That was awesome. I love that. 10 points! We gotta get to 2050. We cannot switch to Halt until we lose, so if we don't lose for another hour, then there will be no Halt. But that seems really, really unlikely. But it is the fact. Oh no, we're about to lose and switch to Halt. Yell, dear. I have a really bad win rate against... This guy's really good. Okay, he's playing red-purple. It doesn't help that I know what he's playing, because he's a beast. Let the devastation begin. Scammer, yes. I will alter the deal as much as I need. Steel Samurai is such a banger. Dog out. The dog needs to get out of standard. It needs to get nerfed. I love that they're playing Virility. What a cool card. Double Virility to really make sure we don't get her effects. Triple Virility! Okay, no. Dog. He's just a dog. I'm being too hard. He's just a dog. He's a nasty, bad dog. But he's still a good dog. She's a good dog. She's just a dog. She's a dog. Gogandantes it is. That's all I got. Could have gone for Wolf. I was thinking about going for Wolf, but, you know, the line to go for Wolf was not a very good line. Holy fucker moly, dude. We got screwed. That was so lucky. Alright, time for a 10 MP super play. Is Nero OP? We've done exceptionally well with Nero tonight. I don't think he's OP. I think he's pretty... he's not easy. Ah! I agree with Isa. But also, Isa, stop screaming. You're scaring everybody. Oh, dang. What does that search for? Does it search for... Oh, it searches for that. And it lowers its cost by 2. That's crazy. What a good card. It's over. We'll still go for Gogandantes into Fire Above, Ice Below, but no, it's too late. We don't even have time to go for that. Yaldir is a beast. And an innovator. They came up with that deck, and it's cool. We're still top 25. Nero is alright. He's really strong. He's really good. We got to top 25. We got to this rank with him. He's extra good. The purple-red dog is scary. The purple-red dog is so good. And it's fun, actually. It's actually fun. The growth version of dog is also fun. Okay, we'll play at least one game of Halt. This is my list. Halt time. The girl in the thumbnail looks like Hatsune Miku.
I'm bringing the party.
Where did she go?
I'm bringing the party.
She do. She have the long Hatsune hair. And she's floating like an idol dude. My own purple red. Good luck. Oh my gosh, good luck.
I'll make your dreams come true.
You know, it's Halt. It's got good cards. It's strong. We're gonna win at least once, and then we're gonna switch back to something fun, I think. I only want to play this, like, once. I don't even want to play this. Halt. The chat is just demanding it, like, aggressively. Oh no! We're bone screwed. It's like being boned and screwed, specifically. We'll see what we can do. Change form is a cool, fun deck. I'm a master deck builder, totally. Like, people think I'm a good deck builder. I am constantly taking ideas from everybody. I am constantly copying every idea that I see. That's how you become a good deck builder, is by copying everybody's ideas. Let it halt! It's not as catchy as Let It Burn, actually. Or Let It Go. Let it go. I can't hold her back anymore. Dang it. Doodaloo, 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 doodaloo. Alright, I'll just take the levels. We get a search off of this. We do not get a search because they killed everything. They ascended over everything. Can you keep ascending? I guess they're playing the ascend version, so yes. I know about Burn because of your video. Yay! That one was fun to make. I loved playing Burn. I will probably play it more. I should play it more. It's really fun.
I've got a surprise for you.
Well. We could win. They're really low on life. Maybe if they forget how to, like, not lose. If they forget about blocking, we could win. If I had Devil Trigger, I could win. Darn. We need one more explore for that. I forgot that she does that. I should have used the other card, honestly. We do that. I was literally just like clapping my hands out of excitement, like wahoo. We could still win, I don't know. It's possible. Do they still have blockers? Yeah! Chat is so wrong about Halt. Chat is so wrong about Halt being bad. How could Halt be bad with that result? I'm sorry for such a weird pop-off. But what have you got to say for yourself? What? That is one that I am taking a screenshot of. That replay was good enough to get a screenshot. I don't know why I'm screenshotting it. Could never be me. Could never be downplaying. I'm going to have to at Oracle after this one, too. Oracle was also saying that the deck couldn't win. They bricked. They started with their best card. Blame them, not me. I know it's not all of chat. Nero's so stylish it turned into a hottie. I was gonna put viewer requested decks in the title, but I didn't think that would get very many clicks. But chat demanded that we play Halt on the grounds that it's bad, and now we just beat like rank 15 with it. Oracle, we just beat somebody really good, and we played really good, and the deck showed off that it seems really good. What more can I do? Do I have to keep playing it? Okay, we'll play one more. And we'll lose, and then you guys can be happy that you saw Halt lose. I think you guys are just salty, and you wanted to see me lose because purple is my worst color, and you picked what you thought was bad. I don't know. I don't know what the ulterior motive was. We're gonna go up against another top black player. You probably confused them? I beat them fair and square with a deck that's hard to beat people with. I played really good with a deck I'm not even that good at. I won't be gaslighted. That guy threw? No way. We cooked is what happened. Chat has never been so against me. I hate playing this deck. I'm not going to play this for another match after this. I should have just called it at the 1. You guys are being mean. Like, it's a good bit, but that was an amazing win. I will not allow this downplay. He definitely threw. There's literally no way. I'll have to watch it back. That one I will definitely watch back, but I'm pretty sure we bodied them. I'm pretty sure we cooked and we did some sick plays. Once we got in there with spirits, they knew spirit, they vanished. It was over for him. I have to give it 3 matches, but we're about to... Okay. But you guys are making it not fun to play this deck.
Surprise for you.
I've got a surprise for them. Oh, shit! It was Thirsty! That's crazy! Alright, let it be known that that was not a throw and the downplay must end. I didn't know that was... I didn't see an American flag. They're wild hating tonight. Oh my gosh. The other side chiming in is crazy. We were up against one of the best of all time, you guys. Surely the downplay must end. I hate this card in the deck. I only put it in because I see other people playing it, but it doesn't seem good at all. It seems really cope. Yeah. Yes, chat. Can we please allow Thirsty to rest? We don't need to call on the words of the wise in these times. I thought it was self-evident that Halt was kind of decent after that match. Gosh, but this match sure isn't showing that. I mean, we got we played through so many Ascends last game. It was kind of crazy what we had to play through. Darn. I mean, yeah, I could have been hero arting more, but I don't think it was... None of our stuff was really ever, gonna benefit from that. Our stuff was getting blown up the whole time.
Do you find me attractive?
Halt is Halt. It is doing very halty things right now. It is having Halt problems right now, if we're being honest. Dang, I should have waited a moment longer. Oh, I thought it was still in time. We might even be out of targets. You guys really hit on pretty thick. I thought it was pretty serious. I thought it seemed serious. I thought it seemed like actual opinions. Alright, we'll do one more just so it's like... We'll end on a neutral note, I think. Alright, we do good. We got a good pull right at the end. Oh no. Slap. We just got slapped. I don't know why the slap comment was funny to me, but it was. Okay, we'll give it one more try with Halt to have a little bit of neutralness, a little bit of balance. It was a lot of messing around until thirsty. Corrected everybody. Let's channel some of that initial energy. I was really pleasantly I mean, I should feel bad. Because Thirsty's going for a high rank, and I can't decide if I'm going for 2100 this season or not. It'll depend on if I can do it with 2-color, because that's what next stream is. Next stream will be the 2-color stream. This hand's great. My lesson after that last match is that I should cut that one card. Halt bad. Gonna make me cry. I do all this fighting for Halt apparently, and none of my duties pay off. None of my struggles pay off in the end. All right, this hand is gonna go in. Not going for a high rank. Okay. Just having fun. Yeah, this is a really fun season to me. I had been, like, thinking of, like, asking you what you thought, Thirsty. Like, I was kind of, like, thinking of hitting you up and being like, what do you think of the season, bro? Like, because I've seen you playing. Not as much as previous seasons, but I definitely seen you playing. We've had some matches, I'm pretty sure. But I don't ever, like, when you're on Stranger, I'm not going to send you a DM. Even if I know it's you. I dropped him a moment late. That probably lost us the match.
Don't you know who I am? I've got a certain
It's Burn, which means Kage! Ooh, after this we do Scont versus the People. I could absolutely hop on. I would love to do some viewer matches. That would be really fun. We haven't done viewer matches in a while. That's absolutely. Alright, my Halt got one lucky win and then it got bodied. Oh, I can't do that. That would be silly. We do still have this, I guess. We have 11 levels up. That's really good. Silly, not a huge fan. It's too random and draw dependent. There are definitely some very high roll experiences. Let me focus for a moment before I think about what else is draw dependent. Oh, I was just supposed to save for Isabella. Instead, we're gonna save for. We're just gonna make good use of Halt, I guess. Halt can be alright in the hands of a good player, then how do you explain my success tonight? I don't think that I'm a good player. Too many games come down to winning a single 50-50. Ah. I thought that was the Thunder Edge timer, not a Halt timer. Oh yeah, I guess with Yon Bison there's going to be a lot of 50-50s with Harpuia going off. We might have just won. We very well might have just won. And there's probably a lot of 50-50s with change form as well. You're a good player, though. I'm just teasing, yeah. I'm just cheesing. Do we win by deck out? Are they out of playables? What's going on here? You got cards. Spent everything on Leon? Okay, they go down to 0. Holy 50-50. What a play. What a moment. Oh my god. That's quite a high to leave Halt on. All right. Yeah, it's a pretty good deck, you guys. It is a very, very good deck. I just don't like this one card. But I love this card. Maybe I should just play another copy of that. OMG, insane. For real. I can't believe we came back there. Through the dragon and everything. Through the endgame 0 card burn combos. It's just this is honestly a really fun deck. You have to work for it, but it absolutely is worth it if you put it if you play the deck. It's a fun and cool deck. Let's load into room matches. There's too many bad decks that waste time and drag the game down every time you run into it. Well, mostly the Elmy Lady deck. I don't mind people playing an annoying deck. But when it's a bad annoying deck, they're mostly wasting time to lose. But there are good versions of the Elmy deck, right? Like, we can both, like, say that, like, the green version's really scary. Like, the 3-color green version, I lose to that all the time. I've seen people at, like, 20-50. Maybe they dropped by now. Maybe they got what was coming to them and they dropped. But I saw one person who was, like, pretty high with the green version. Well, I mean, because you've been talking game. Both of you need to step up. Both of you need to be brave. Because you're the better player between us. That's funny. Yeah, Thirsty, I absolutely agree that Lady is like a huge blight on this format. Really ruining what would otherwise be really fun for me. Oh, we have to talk about the meta while we wait for people, I guess. I really like the top decks, though. Like, change form as a top deck is cool. You'll see someone really high up and down like 200 points the next day. That's me for real. But I put in the time. Like, I'm all over the place because I am addicted this season. I was playing pretty regularly until I started running into Lady decks all the time. There isn't quite as many. There isn't quite as many Lady players. I think that they mostly got bored of it and realized it wasn't the strongest thing. But there are still, like, plenty of them. I don't think we ran into a single Lady player. No, we ran into that one Heart Tank True Color player. That one Heart Tank Lady player. Who was playing the deck that Miso posted yesterday. Or the day before. Yeah, Thirsty, I relate. I got like my best streak of all time this season of 25, and then I also got like a 7 loss streak on Heart Tank as well on the same deck. And then it was mostly the process of learning True Power. Now that I like know the deck, I think it's really strong. True Power that I got to 2K like twice with it. Then I dropped to I got to 2K, then I dropped to 19, then I climbed back. So I think True Power is like really strong. It's a good season for like skill expression. It's a good season to play cheesy high roll combo. Yeah, to me it feels like it's kind of like that's kind of the case for any season that's wide open, that where there's a lot viable. I didn't quite understand all of what Sal Moon said in their tweet, but Sal Moon, everything is really strong because everything has a cheesy high roll combo. My kind of season, dude. My kind of gameplay. I love high roll combo. Takes a lot of player agency, decision making, and skill out of it. I don't know. I think that the True Power deck we were playing on all stream kind of tested a specific skill of threat assessment. Like you assess how deep you can go in your combo on True Power. That's kind of a skillful deck. That's kind of a fun decision making deck. You're probably not talking about mono True Power though. I mean, maybe you are, but you're probably not. Oracle is here, yay! We've stalled long enough. Alright, you're getting Halt because you talked hate on Halt. It's what you were talking a big game against beaten. Let's see if you can do it. We got to this rank with Halt. That's the highest. I think that's the highest rank we got on stream was using Halt. Yes, great hand. I did run into a lot of red. Yeah, absolutely. Ooh, okay, I'm scared. Maybe I shouldn't be. I forgot he could give anti-air. That's really bad. Alright, we drew a guy off the top. That's good. I don't mean that as a knock to you or how you play. Yeah, I'm definitely a combo player. I was like, this is really accurate to a lot of things that I love in TEPPEN. Just more how this season really depends on the luck of the random matchup and card draw. Better players like yourself will still think about your plays. Okay, let's see. We're at 8. Just get aggressive. Yeah, dude, I can't beat Lady. Like, yeah, there's a lot of crazy stuff that'll happen. Like, for me, it happens with Lock players who I'm just like, wow, I could have done nothing against that. Like, some of the Lock high rolls do make me mad. Where it's a little hard to take seriously what can be, how badly you can get beat by stuff like Lock. Like Lulk. Ooh, that's pretty good. I already used Devil Trigger. That's kind of unfortunate. We got a really good combo. Lock high roll is some of the worst. It's the one thing I would like to see nerfed that I know they won't. Nice. Let's rock it. Let's see you play through this Oracle. Let the downplay come to an end. And that's both attack cycles on Dimitri. That's no damage from Blazing Wall. Alright, we got him. Oh, maybe not. He is at 0. He just got to 0. He was at 0 after. He needed to be at 0 on that attack cycle. That's the one thing that could do this. Kage's the only thing that I'm possibly scared of. Big damage. Alright, we lived it. Oh wait, maybe not. Alright. That was a really fun end to the match. Like I was saying, Halt is just fun. There's so many big moments you get to orchestrate for yourself. Kage was sick that match, but he couldn't quite do it. We were too far ahead. Alright, it's obviously the best of 3 though. Let's run monsters. Oh yeah, there's so much unfortunateness in Lock. So much unfun design. Is Kage even good? Kage's extremely good. Burn is a really strong deck. Kage just doesn't always come up because he's that last card you ever play. I'm not messing with that. Maybe he was like Halt would have beat that too. Oh, what's the room code? I'll post it in just a moment. Thankfully, I have my tech for that. Play this card just for 0. Previously, it was hit the line or whatever. You can't get me on the line or whatever that card is called. That's a little scary. It's not Tenkuha though, so... Oracle, no! There's no need to block that right now. I'll drop my single copy of Volvidrone. It's just the one copy, guys. It's not that weird. Okay, that was good. We lost to this bottom lane Leviathan. Brainsters. They are more brainsters. Oh, they bounced my 0 MPs. Cool animation, what with the foot and whatnot. They really nailed her character appeal by properly showing off the foot. I almost want to run it back with Monsters. But Monsters is pretty weak. There was a reason this got a low ranking on my tier list. Lock is OP. Lock is really strong, yeah. One of the top meta decks for sure. You're not into Jury for the feet, then what are you into her for? There's like no, that's like her main like character appeal. Are you into jury or are you not into jury? It kind of sounds like you're not. Like, real jury fans are jury feet fans. You can't be like a... You're just not a real jury fan, I'm afraid to say. I will gatekeep this character, even like with no question will I gatekeep on this aspect. Every jury player is a foot simp. I am! No, I'm gatekeeping. I am super gatekeeping this. Not for the feed! I don't believe it. Doubtful. That's what they all say, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure they all say that. How about you do those corner circles? No! She was the character I tried to do them with. I'm into the stomp. The dive kick. Yeah, we just like the dive kick. It's all about the dive kick. That's what makes her likable, is her cool dive kick. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, I won't make chat any more weird than they are. I won't call you guys out anymore. Now we're talking. I am tempted to play Street Fighter 6 after stream because Isa has inspired me to learn a modern character. But I also gotta finish that Donkey Kong game. The Donkey Kong is so good. I'm like 10 levels in and it's like losing no pace. Like it's like Odyssey if it was good, which is crazy because Odyssey was pretty good. I'll try and play some Street Fighter, but I am super addicted to DK at the moment. It's one of the best games I've ever played. It's one of the best games ever, is what I mean to say. Bonanza is godlike. The movement is so expressive. Like they truly fixed that. The problem with like Odyssey had a problem where there was so many repetitive moons. This season does not compare to Donkey Kong Bonanza. The TEPPEN is the one thing that I have been playing other than Bonanza, so it is the one thing that has kept me away from Donkey Kong, which is definitely a pretty good review of TEPPEN. GG's, Oracle, those were fun matches. And I've come around on Donkey Kong's design. Like, everybody was, like, really mean about Donkey Kong. They were, like, being really mean to him. But he's just a little guy. He seems younger now. That is the one thing that's weird. Jimmy Blevins, what is here to defend alright. To defend the claims of heresy. You will also get a shot at Halt. This is probably the ultimate test of if Halt is good or not. If what is right about it. What can live happily knowing that they beat Halt or were wrong. The Explorer deck let me down. That deck's not very good this season, I don't think. I think that's like a pretty low tier deck. Unless you're playing Red Purple Explorer is pretty sick. That person might have just been ahead of the curve, like everybody else I've seen playing it. It's gonna spectate the match in game. That's funny. You can see it from two perspectives. Will what play first? They know I'm on Halt. I'll play first. Darm. I'm screwed. It's over. The stream is late though, so you get a sneak peek of me losing. Well, I lose.
Don't you know who I am?
blowing him up. That's crazy. No, come on, man. We're getting clowned on. No! We got bodied. I should have halted right then and there. That could have saved us.
Do you find me attractive?
Only 3. Ah! Okay, we get 1 attack. No! If it was me, I would already be dead. That's exactly what's happening to me, though. I'm also already dead. Alright, I guess Halt is bad. I guess it's truly proven at this point. What can live forever knowing that they were right? Or at least half right. Oh, they're gone. They just wanted the 1. That's funny. GG, Jimmy Blevins. I don't know how to send Iza into the... Halt is great if they draw bad. Yeah. You can really punish those people who are already struggling, that's for sure, yeah. I won. Yeah. I guess it's true, yeah. One and done. It was kind of based, actually, yeah. They got what they wanted. No, you don't have to. It's just I'm running out of content. I'll have to go back to ranked otherwise. And I'm at a really good rank, so I don't want to go back to ranked. I only play that one deck. I'll play a different deck. I totally respect just playing that one deck. I didn't think it would be entertaining content. The best of 3 is always superior. Because even if you play the same deck, there's like the potential for me to make a comeback. There's still like the cool storyline. Like you beat me, so suddenly the people want to see the best of 3, obviously. I'll just take this opportunity to catch my breath and relax, I guess. It's my personal dog deck. It's a pretty spicy dog deck. I got bodied by those actions, by the evidence action, the shocking spring. That destroyed me. It's not joining. I don't know why. I haven't played Charge Shot very much this season. I could definitely improve this build, I'm sure. But let's run it. Let's see what we can do. This should be a good start against Growth Energy. We drew good off of that. We drew good off the top there. Whoa. That's crazy. That's pretty sick. Alright, we should be fine. Yes. Not only are we fine, but we definitely win. I'm watching from Japan. What's up, Japanese viewers? I know there's a couple people who watch from Japan, I think. At least the analytics tell me that some people from Japan watch. But they don't rarely interact with in chat, so what's up? That's so cool. Have you ever played D&D? My friend never invites me. He plays all the time, but he never invites me, and I'm always jealous, because I want to play. I would be a baller cleric, or whatever. I would be a super cool cleric. Or bard, probably. I would probably be a bard.
It's up to me to find my true purpose.
I would totally play. I would totally come with a really detailed character. I would come with Link from Zelda. No, I wouldn't.
Woo! I'm bringing the party.
10 seconds until the next battle is available. Why is that? It's a Street Fighter character. Wait, that does sound fun. Wait, so I could just show up with my favorite character. That would be fun. I would love to go to D&D and just play as Link. That would be cool. But I would have to be silent the whole time. That might make it difficult. But that's just part of the RP, I guess. That would be fun. That sounds like fun. You use Kage, I bet. Jury? Oh, I was wrong. Okay, we're back on our main deck of the stream. Guess who it is? Who is it? I think it's Kage. We'll get him with the second one for sure. Okay, we're gonna all in on the wolf. No, I would use Link. Link is my favorite character of all time. I have a very strong connection to the character of Link. He inspires me a lot. I feel no cringe in saying that. He is the best character. What you gonna do? I'll seal that before it gets a special effect. Pretty cool use of honest local delicacies. Can't use it yet. Oh, we got beat by by the change forms. We totally got beat. I mean, by the thunder edges.
Let's get airborne. Oh yeah. Watch this.
One last wash dish before we go.
My turn
Oh, okay, now you got her. It was a good match, but GG Jimmy Blevins. I played too greedy of a deck. We beat him once with charge shot, which was able to slow roll him a little bit, but playing something that growth can interrupt, just get out of here. Get out of here now. Kick you from the room. We have time for one more. Maybe two more, but probably one more. I hope one more person comes. It would be the perfect amount of people. 3 people. The spectator has left, which means maybe the spectator will come and connect and play.
I won't let the Satsui no Hado consume me. Woo! I'm bringing the party.
I'll make your choice.
Kage's here. Let me see. We're gonna play monsters. Let's go, Kage. Good luck. Good luck and have fun. I just don't like Karen or Virgil in True Power. Virgil is definitely not very good in the deck, but it seems good just to have one more thing to grow with, one more thing to, with big stats to get set up with for the Metal Ride. Okay, this is a great hand. What Kame-san plays in his list is Iris. I think Iris is cool. Iris seems like a good way to get set up for those big combos. He plays 3 core Iris. 20th place is strong. Thank you. We did really good today. We had a lot of success today with mostly True Power and a little bit of Halt. I love Metal Ride. I don't like the I don't like the other Metal, but I really like Metal Ride. The one that explores for cheer, I don't really like. And I especially do not like Tronbon. Her art is cool, and it's a cool, like, possibility. But I do not like Tronbon. I didn't edit the deck. Oh no. Okay, that's a good card. That first card I was like, oh no. Whoa! This is kind of cool, actually. We did get beat in the viewer matches pretty bad, yes.
Prove to me what you're made of. We're just getting started. I'll hold nothing back.
She is good with that combo, but that requires you to play Tron. And Tron is the one that is not good. Tron just seems like a big do-nothing card. But I can admit, Virgil isn't very good. He got us really far, but he's just something to use True Power on. Card spam go burr. Oh wait, that's what talk. I thought that was Kage talking. I was like, chatting while playing. Crazy. Give one other random friendly unit +1 attack. I see the theme.
Can't afford to doubt myself.
Spread shot. That's an okay. That's a pretty good card. We're not going to use that right now. Okay, I see why we have Neon Tigers to get buffed by... No, that is me. What's up, Visa? I know that this is you. Okay, it kind of makes sense. I see the themes. I see the ideas. We were close. We were about to go for something really nasty. GG Kage. What is offering to come back and beat me again?
I'm bringing the
What was this one even? Oh, it's just that.
I'll make you.
She gets better stats at the trade-off of needing to grow something else. Iris, you can just slam. I should definitely try Iris. Because I totally tried Tronbron, and she just felt like she was just left on the board not doing a lot. Like, as the finisher for my combos, I don't like her. But as, like, a middle piece for the combos, that seems pretty good. Like, if she's the second card and then you're playing one more thing after her, like Metal Ride, that could be pretty strong. But Karen, you said you didn't like Karen. I really like Karen as like a low risk card to a low risk option. I don't need to be playing more TEPPEN. You already had your one and done, and then you came back for the best of three. You already proven yourself. Shinku Hadoken. All right, we're gonna do one last try with Halt, and hopefully we will see a Kage show up in this match. All right, let's start out with Alice. Ooh. Karen is really good with Vorniciphalus or whatever his name is. But yeah, it has some problems. It's not the strongest card.
I'll hold nothing back.
I think this is my list. I think this is the one that I play, because Isa said that they got it they said that they got it from my video. They learned the deck from my video. So I think I know what they're up to. I love Virility. Virility is such a cool card.
It's not over yet. I'm just getting started.
Okay, they're getting some major banish going. They're definitely getting some stuff happening. We could end this with Double Trigger. Oh, but he has Hadoken. Isa has Hadoken. Not anymore, they don't. I'm doing this because I respect you as a player. I don't run RT55J. I felt like that was a very I felt like he was pretty low impact and was just like getting blown up more often than Karen was. Like I am playing Karen just to stall 3MP while I go for my real combo of Metal into Gogan Dantes or John. So RT5J like serves the same concept of like just putting something out there to get you going, but Kame-san Kame-san plays RT55J as well, so it's like a really it's like a solid card, but whoa. Okay, that was lucky. That was really good. I can pull my list up before we go. Whoa, nice. Oh, she had the -1 damage effect. All right, I'm not just letting you have it. You gotta get that win. You got to earn the win. You might be able to though. Yeah, if I was playing Tron, I would definitely play RT55J. I think it's a strong, solid like core for the deck. I just favor the combo stuff. Like I'm all in on the combo cards, and Karen kind of helps me get to the combo cards. Activate an action. You should have activated an action to get closer to deck out. Kage's here! He doesn't have Veil, though. Oh, down to 0 in deck. Oh, man, this is sick. This is some good piloting from Isa. Dang, I played into that. I'm rooting for Etho, you guys. I'm gonna play this seriously now. I was fully, like, playing seriously the whole time and all that, but I want Isa to pull this out. The one thing I wasn't doing was using hero art. Oh my god. That was awesome. If Kage attacks one time, we lose. We got the bad split. I could have waited. I didn't want to wait. I wanted to see what happened. Oh my gosh. Two of them! Two Dimitris on board! Isa, I'm giving you my very best. I only do this out of respect. One attack from Kage and it's over. Oh my gosh, that does it too. Use your hero art. Use your hero art, Isa. Isa, do it. Throw a Hadoken, Isa. Isa, throw a Hadoken. What are you doing, Isa? Throw a Hadoken before it's too late. Oh, it was too late. I could have just dropped this, but I really didn't want to. We make a choice. We make a call.
Find me attractive.
3 or less. There's no 3 or less anymore. What's he putting back? Lady? That's so OP! Oh, but we have Isabel now. I can't not play it out. I can't not. But he has Lady in hand still. He should be able to play her out and win. He should be able to do that and win. Wow. Amazing gameplay from Isa. I'll activate my card, but I don't think it's enough. We're playing to time on this one. I'm new, by the way. You're doing fantastically. Do you have the last blocker? Oh, I'm not going to get the hit in. Oh, no! Aw, I thought they had it. I had to go for my final play. I couldn't just let it go. GG, that was really fun. Isa, you are pretty good at burn. That was really well played. That was a great match to end it on. I really hope I really can't believe I got you on that unblockable. Did you have any cards in hand to block? That was so close. And Oracle is already my friend. That was really fun, you guys. I'm glad we got to do some viewer battles. We haven't done them in a long time. I run out of cards. Okay, you didn't have any more. That was a good match. This is why Dog is superior. Yes, we know the Dog is the best deck in the room. We totally know that. It might not be the number one deck, but it's one of them. We're at 2048. What a classic number. That's the number of that one game that people used to play for like a week back in 2016. Anyway, everybody, I'm gonna go play some DK, maybe play a little Street Fighter. Next week I'm gonna be playing 2-color because it's really strong and really, really good for winning. Which is, from this point, from 2048, I would like to go up. I would like to reach 2100. And we'll see if I can do it. It'll be difficult. Watch me get speedrun by the Dog. I would look away. I'd rather look away. Bye-bye, everybody. As always, please like the video if you liked the video. Subscribe if you subscribed. As always, I'm Sconchulous, and I will see you in the next one.